Hey Kev, the client needs that together. It's just federal, but
Hello friends, good morning and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, hi, hello, my name is Hannah and today I figured I wanted to do, since it's July, I wanted to do like a mid-year check-in slash like mid-year reset on all of my goals, because at the beginning of the year I like set all my New Year's resolutions and I kind of just wanted to check in and do like a monthly reset. We're like more than halfway through the year, right? Because like, yeah, I don't know, it doesn't matter. But today I have like a whole to-do list of things that I wanted to get done. So for my mid-year reset, I want to check in on my yearly goals and see if I want to make any changes. I want to create a Notion because I feel like that might be helpful and fun to do. I also need to clean the house because she's not looking the best. And I want to go through my phone, like the pictures on my phone, get rid of some of those. And then also maybe do some current favorites. This isn't really like a reset, but I've had a lot of favorites recently and I just want to share them. It's currently 8:07 and as you guys saw this morning, I woke up and went to a 6 a.m. spin class, which was so fun. And then I came home, showered, and just like put on a little workout set to be comfy when I'm cleaning the house. I also just put in a little laundry because I have a few loads that I need to get done. This is the only other load that I need to do because I did some yesterday, but I have the towels in the laundry right now. So while that's going, I'm just going to pop on a little podcast because I've been a big podcast girly recently and I've been really into just like listening to podcasts when I like doing anything. So we're gonna turn on a podcast and just get to cleaning because I mean the house doesn't look messy. It's just not what I want it to look like. Okay, so we're gonna do a deep clean today, which I'm so excited about.
the most for that day, so I start my day off. I know my intention. I know like what my main.
Just finished cleaning the entire house. It looks so good. So we have my room all clean. Look at the little vacuum marks. We have everything nice and organized. The bathroom looks amazing. We have the oil diffuser going. Doesn't that look so satisfying? I don't know, I just love that. And then I also steamed the floors, so they're looking all nice. And then the living room's clean. This is like clothes that I have hang drying. But the kitchen is all nice and clean. I have one more load in the wash. It has 7 minutes left. I'm waiting for that to finish before I go to the grocery store so I can like put it in the dryer. So I figured while I do that, one thing that I have been trying to do because it was on my yearly goals is to, I'm not even showing my face. One of my yearly goals was to journal more, and I wasn't the best at it during the school year, and so I've started doing it more, and I've been doing it every day for the past like week, and it's been really nice. I normally do it right before I go to bed, but tonight I'm going to church and it normally doesn't get out until like 9:30. So I think I'm gonna journal now while I'm waiting for the washer to finish. You guys are currently sitting on my Stanley cup. But normally what I like to do when I journal is use my Bible app on my phone, and I look at the daily devotional or like the daily verse of the day, and I write some like quotes that stuck out to me, and then I kind of just like journal about whatever I'm feeling for the day. Sometimes I would do like what I'm grateful for, like prayer requests, or just like whatever honestly pops up into my mind. But it's been really nice and like therapeutic in a way. So I'm gonna do that really quickly and just, I don't know, write whatever I want. Just finished journaling and I put on a shirt over top of my little like bodysuit outfit because it is time to go to the grocery store. I guess this isn't really part of my like mid-year reset, but I need to get groceries and I have the day off, so we're gonna get groceries today. I leave for Hawaii next week, which I'm so excited about. I'm literally so excited, but I don't want to be buying a lot of stuff that I'm like gonna be wasting, so I planned out my meals for the week up until I leave. So I'm here Thursday through next Thursday, and then I leave Friday morning. So I've planned out my breakfasts, lunches, dinners, and snacks, which a lot of things I eat like the same stuff. Like literally when I'm at work, I eat like a wrap and fruit. So I don't want to be buying like lots of extra things. But since I made this little like meals like planning thing, I then went and made my grocery list from here. So breakfast, I don't need a whole lot. Lunch, I'm just getting like 4 pre-made wraps for work. Snacks, I have apple and Perfect Bar every day, you guys know that. And then dinners, I'm actually trying quite a few new recipes, so we're getting lots of dinner foods, which I'm excited about. One of my goals for July was to try new recipes, and that was also my June goal, and I didn't really do that a whole lot in June. So July, we're trying a lot of new recipes, which I'm excited about. So without further ado, let's go to Trader Joe's and get our yummy foods for the week. From the grocery store, and I figured I'd show you guys a little grocery haul of everything that I bought for like the upcoming week. First off, I had to go to Whole Foods because Trader Joe's doesn't sell Perfect Bars anymore, which is really sad and annoying. But we bought some more Perfect Bars because duh. Okay, also I feel like you guys are really far away, so I'm gonna move you a little closer. Is that better? I don't know. Also from Whole Foods, I picked up some bombs of pasta because Trader Joe's also doesn't have pasta, or they have pasta, they just don't have chickpea pasta. So I got that at Whole Foods while I was there. Now getting into the things I got from Trader Joe's, we picked up some dried baby bananas. Seriously, so good. Love them. I got some kale for 2 dinners this week. I'm gonna have like salads, so I got kale. And then I also picked up dried figs because I just think they're yummy and they're like good snacks for lunch. So I picked those up. I got more apples. I got 7 Cosmic Crisp apples. These guys this week are gigantic. Like, that is literally the size of my head. All right, kind of random, but not really. I got some more salt because I ran out of salt, so I picked her up. And then I also got some, what is this? Balsamic and fig dressing. I really like this one. And whoa, I'm gonna use that for my salads this week for dinner. And then I also picked up some pasta sauce because I'm gonna make pasta this week with the bonza pasta. And then I'm trying to make dried or stuffed bell peppers this week, which I've never done before. And the recipe needed, oh wait, no, this is the pasta sauce, and then the marinara sauce is for the dried bell peppers. So picked up both of those guys. And then for the dried bell peppers, it needed an onion, a yellow onion at that. And then I figured I wanted to have the dried bell pepper, why do I keep saying dried? The bell peppers for dinner 2 nights. So I got 4 so I can have 2 for dinner one night and then 2 another night. And then just kind of finish off that recipe, it needed cauliflower rice and then also ground turkey, and then I'm going to use ground turkey for the pasta. So I picked up 2 containers of ground turkey, and then another night for dinner I'm going to have like veggie burger salads. So I got these ones because these are like quick and easy dinners for if I like don't feel like cooking. And then speaking of quick and easy, I picked up some wraps for lunch for work because I don't always have time in the mornings to make lunch. So I picked up 2 of the spicy lentil wraps and then 2 of the chicken wraps with pesto vinaigrette. These ones are so good. You like heat them up and they're literally amazing. So got 2 of those. And then lastly, I just picked up a bunch of fruit because I love fruit and I'm probably gonna freeze a lot of it because I like frozen berries in my overnight oats because I just think it tastes better. But yeah, that's officially everything that I got from Trader Joe's. So, oh, no it's not. I also bought myself some flowers because Sammy had a vase that she like wasn't really, well obviously she's not using because she's not here right now. So I'm gonna put away all the groceries and then cut the flowers and put them in the vase, and then we can do something else. Alrighty friends, it's now time to look over our yearly goals that I made for myself back in January and see how we're doing. So I'm going to put a picture of all my goals on the screen here so you guys can just follow along, and we're just going to go through them one by one. Okay, so the first goal that I had was post weekly videos on YouTube, which I have not done. And it's something that I'm working on getting better about, but I also I'm not trying to force myself to put out videos that I don't like. So I'm okay with not posting weekly videos, but I'm doing my best to put out content as often as I can, and content that I'm actually proud of. My next goal was to grow in my faith, which I feel like is something that I'm getting better about. I'm not perfect and I don't think I ever will be, but I've been prioritizing going to church. I also have started going to church on Thursday nights with, it's like a college student like church service, which I've been really enjoying, and I'm making some church friends, which is really exciting. And I've also been trying to journal and do like a daily devotional. And that also leads into my next one, which was journaling and doing a devotional every day, which I haven't been doing, but I have been trying to add it into my routine, because before I feel like I made it a task, and now I'm like adding it into my routine to where it's not like a to-do list thing for me. It's more of something that I want to do like right before I go to bed. Next up in my finances goals, I wanted to make a budget and stick to it. Yes and no. I've been good and bad about budgeting. I have been saving money though towards my $5,000 goal. I want to see what I started off the year with. Okay, so honestly I'm kind of confused on how I did my savings plan. I don't really remember what I like started off with, because this isn't really making sense to me. But I know I have been saving at least $500 a month, which is good towards like saving, because my goal was $5,000. For screen time being less than 4 hours, it's not less than 4 hours, but I have been lowering my screen time every week, which is good. So maybe by the end of the year we can have less than 4 hours of screen time. My next goal was to post more outfit TikToks, which is something that I have been doing. I've been doing outfit TikToks, like making outfits and just like more TikToks in general, which I'm proud of myself for doing. I also had a goal of reading 4 books this year, which I think I've already read 3 ? Let me look. I downloaded the Goodreads app, so it like helps me keep track of all my books that I've read. But yes, I have read 3 books this year, which I'm happy about. And then my goal for the month of July was to read 2. So I'm thinking of bumping this up to maybe 8 books, because I know come school time I'm going to be more busy, but I feel like I can do 8 books this year, which is something that when I create my Notion we can like... Okay, my camera battery died, but what I was trying to say is that when I make my Notion, I'm going to make some adjustments to my yearly goals, because I feel like with this guy, I don't always look at a planner. I like things to be digital for me, which I know some people like writing them down. I do too occasionally, but I just feel like my Notion will be more effective for me to see my goals like on a more daily basis. But anywho, my last 3 goals that I had for the year were to wear my retainer, which I have been really good at, honestly, like not to brag, but I have. Also drink 3 hydro flasks, which I have been doing, and then have a better skincare routine, which I also have been doing. So I feel like just looking at this, we're off to a really good start for the year. And I like know what I need to work towards in order to keep the year going strong. Now that we have our yearly goals in check, it's now time to create a Notion, which I've seen people do, and I'm not really honestly that familiar, or like I get the concept, but I know there's like templates and stuff. So I think honestly I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos first so I get the idea of what a Notion is, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I have a general idea of Notion. I'm probably just gonna be playing around with it, but this is kind of like my little page that I created of like everything that I want to include in my Notion page. So I have yearly goals, monthly goals, social media stats, which I guess I can put this, we can put social media stats in my like content page. I don't know, habit tracker. So these are gonna be like my like more like goals, and then I have lists, content ideas, finances, and then I thought it would be cute to like incorporate like a summer vision board. So I watched a few videos and I found this girl's template. I can link it down below for you guys, but she has this little template for you to use if you'd like. So I think all you do is press duplicate, and then it will, I don't know what it'll do. Let's see. Honestly, I don't exactly know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm definitely just gonna have to play around with this. Alrighty friends, so here is my current like Notion. I literally haven't really done anything because I don't know still exactly what I'm doing, but I kind of have like the general layout. So I have dashboard, and I've created yearly goals, monthly goals, and then all of these are ones that came with the template, and then lists. I don't need, like, all of the ones with like the icons are ones that like the template already had, so I don't want to get rid of them yet because I feel like they might come in handy. But I have my sections, so I have dashboard, lists, content, playlists. I don't know if I'm going to use, but I'm going to keep it for a little bit. And then I have finances, school, which I'm not using now, so I'm not really going to touch any of this, but I feel like this might come in handy once school starts back up. So I'm leaving that there. And then all of this stuff, I don't really want it to be on my main page. Like, I kind of ultimately want to condense it into like these pages, but for now I don't know how to do that, so we're leaving it here. And I'm probably just gonna have to watch a bunch of videos and like figure out how I want to organize everything. So I think I'm gonna call it quits for my Notion for now, but if you guys want to see like a little Notion tour slash like Notion tutorial, probably in a few weeks, maybe like in a while once I get my footing, then give this video a thumbs up just so I know that you guys want to see it. But I'm going to check that off my to-do list for creating a Notion. I also downloaded the app, so now I have my Notion on my phone, which is going to be handy. So I'll be able to, I'm thinking I'm going to be able to look at everything. So this is basically going to be like the reminders app on my phone, but now I don't have to use my reminders, and I'm going to eventually just be able to use my Notion, which I think is going to be really handy. And now that that's done, the next thing that I'm going to do is not really anything reset wise, but I'm just going to go lay out at the pool because on my days off, it's just something that I like to do. So I'm bringing my book. I started reading this book called Love at First Spite. It's really cute. I really like it. So we're just gonna go relax at the pool and then do some more mid-year, monthly, whatever, resetting when I get back. I just got back from the pool, and now we're going to continue doing more productive things in order to reset, you know. So something that I did at the beginning of the year, and I don't think I've done it since, was do like a little digital detox and like go through and delete my messages, delete contacts that I like no longer need, delete photos, delete just like emails, like random stuff, which I don't think I've done, like I said. So I want to just go through all my photos, go through everything and make it look more nice and neat. So I think while I do that, I'm gonna turn on a show on Netflix. I just started watching The Dive Club, I think it is. I started watching it last night, so I'm only like 2 episodes in, but I'm gonna do that just so I have like something in the background, and then we can go ahead and start my little digital detox. hi friends, it's now the next day and I wanted to finish off this like mid-year reset, kind of going over just like monthly or like current favorites of mine, just because I think it's fun and I like when people share their current favorites on their like monthly resets, so I wanted to do it for mine. Also, I finished deleting all of my photos yesterday and now I now have 2,115 photos in my camera roll, which I still need to get down, but there's like some videos for upcoming vlogs that I don't want to delete, or I can't delete yet, but I deleted 1,334 pictures, and then I also, as you guys saw, just like went through the rest of my phone and like decluttered it that way. So we're really happy with how the phone is looking, but that's not what I wanted to talk to you guys about right now. I want to talk to you about some of my current favorites. So I have them all sectioned off into different categories. So the first one being my favorite book, which I've only read 3 books this year, but I just finished reading One Italian Summer and it was honestly so cute and I loved it. Like, again, I've only read 3 books, but that was, I think, my favorite book that I've read this year. It was just really good. Favorite shows, I watched The Summer I Turned Pretty in literally one night. Like, I stayed up until 3:30 in the morning watching it, which I never do, but it was just so good, so cute. I'm Team Jeremiah, but I could be swayed Team Conrad. We'll see how the second season plays out, but it was just such a good show, so if you guys haven't seen it, you should go watch it. And then after I finished that, I started watching Sweet Magnolias, which is on Netflix. I think it's a Netflix original actually, but it's so cute. It's kind of like This Is Us vibes, so I've been watching that and I really like that as well. Moving on to favorite podcasts, I was telling you guys earlier, I'm kind of becoming a podcast girly. Like when I clean or, you know, am walking on the treadmill or just like doing like driving, anything, I've been listening to podcasts because I just think they're fun to listen to. So I have a few favorites. Podcasts that I have been loving are 80/20 from Lily Rayco, really good. Not Your Typical with Caitlin Nolan, I love that one. The Wellness Cafe with Trinity Tondelier, I think is how you say your last name. The Porch Podcast, which is a church in Dallas, and then they upload podcast episodes every week on Mondays, and I just enjoy watching or listening to those. Also the In Bloom podcast with Abby Aslin, For You From Eve, from, I think her name is Olivia, I don't know her last name, but, and then also the Morning Raid podcast with Alana Bloomberg. I don't know if that's how you say her name properly, but I've been really liking all of those podcasts. All those podcasts besides The Porch are like more like wellness slash hot girl summer slash, like, they're kind of just like girls that talk about, I don't even know how to describe them. They're like, I don't know, they talk about wellness and like self-care and, you know, just like that type of stuff, which I've been really enjoying listening to, and it's just like good mental reminders for me, so been loving those. Next thing I want to talk about was workouts. Recently I started going to yoga, which I've been loving. I've been doing hot yoga, which I really enjoy. Sometimes you just want like a good sweat, so last week I did a free week trial at Core Power Yoga and I loved it, so I think I'm gonna get a membership there. But it's just been like group fitness classes I've been really enjoying recently, because sometimes it's like hard to motivate myself to go to the gym, so I've been loving Core Power. And then on my birthday, Taylor and I went to like a spin class, and it was so fun and I really want to keep going. I just think they're like a good way to like start your day or end it, I don't know, but they're just like so fun. The classes are called like Party on a Bike, and it literally feels like you're like at the club, like literally, because I don't know, it's just so fun, the music they play. So I've been loving group fitness classes just like in general. All right, now we're gonna get into some fashion favorites. So one of them being button-ups. This one's just like the one that I'm wearing right now, but I feel like I've been wearing button-ups with literally every outfit, and they're just like an easy thing to throw on. They're still like loose and, or like, you know, like light and like airy, so it's not too hot because it's over 100 degrees here every day in Arizona. But I've been loving button-up. I've also been loving my sandals from Princess Polly. I don't have them and I don't feel like getting them, but here's a picture of them. I bought them originally to wear with an outfit for Shireen's birthday, and I've been wearing them like quite literally like almost every day. They're just so cute. Love, absolutely obsessed. Next category of favorites I have is beauty favorites, and I don't really have a lot, but the first one being a curling iron with a clamp. I just recently learned how to curl my hair with a clamp, which I'm so proud of myself for. I always, when I get my hair done at like the hair salon, they curl my hair with a clamp, and I love how the curls turn out, and I can never do it myself, but I finally forced myself to learn how to do it, and I've been obsessed with how those curls look. So I just need to get more practice with it, but current fave, loving how my hair looks like that. And then also beauty slash like skincare is the Summer Fridays like lip balm. I don't know the exact name of it, but I love it. Anything Summer Fridays I really enjoy, but this specifically, it's great. But yeah, that is going to wrap up this little mid-year reset. I feel like I accomplished a lot. Like yesterday I felt so productive and like good about myself because I just got a lot done, and now I feel ready to tackle on my goals for the rest of the year and just like be productive and get stuff done. So if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, let me know if you want to see like a Notion tour slash like setup once I have everything set up. But other than that, I will just see you guys in my next video. Bye.